Okay, so we're going to start by making the path of the coat hanger before we make the profile, because it's a bit more complicated. Sometimes you'll start by making the profile first, but this time I'm going to start by making the path. So I'm going to make this line first, down the bottom, 400mm line, then I'll make my 2 arcs, and then I will plot this point so that I can find this arc here and then join these 2 arcs up to make a tangent line. After that I'll make this point up here, which is 30mm higher than the other centre point, so I can do this circle, draw a wee line between them, and then I'll create this angle here for the stopping of that. Then I'll use the mirror tool to mirror this line across to here, and then I can just trim it. I can just draw a line across it and trim it to any line, so it roughly looks like that. So go into your part file, start 2D sketch, and then start with the line tool. So starting from the origin point, just moving your mouse to the right hand side and then typing in 400. That's the length of the line, and you can use your scroll wheel to zoom out. If you press down your scroll wheel, you can click and drag your screen to where you want it to be. So the other way to do it, if you accidentally press your line tool before you put the dimension line in, dimension size in, is you can just use the dimension tool up there, click on your line, and it just does the same thing, so you can type in 400. Right, so I'm going to use the arc tool, just the normal arc tool, to make these 2 semicircles, which were, the radius was 25 in the drawing, so I'm going to type 50 for the diameter, and then 25 for the radius, and I'll do that on both sides. And what should happen is, on the other side it should catch at 50, so you shouldn't need to put the dimensions in, and then because it's a tangent it'll catch at 25, just speeds it up a wee bit. Then find my point, so halfway along this line is 200, and that's where the point is, it's 200 along, it's 120 high, so I'm just going to put it roughly where I think it should be, and then I can just dimension it, and then change that to 120. Then I can draw my circles. If you look back at the drawing, the circle, the radius of the circle is 30, so that means the diameter will be 60, and I'm going to make it a circle just because it's a bit easier, and then trim it away later. And then 30mm up from that centre point is the second circle that I'm going to draw, and then I'll do this angle as well, which is going to be 30 degrees. So I'll draw my circle, 60, and then because I know that the next circle is 30mm higher, then it must be on the edge of this circle here, so it will be there directly above it, so I use those dotted lines. Then if I just catch the edge of the other circle, see that dotted line, so then I know it's 60, and the 2 of them are completely in line with each other, so I can just draw this wee line. So if I start from the top and go down to the bottom, I should find those 2 wee symbols that appear, they're the tangent icons. So if I click, then those two circles are tangent to each other, and there's a tangent line there. I've found that if I start from the bottom one and go up, I've been getting problems, so try and remember to start from the top circle and go down to the bottom circle. Then what we'll do is we'll do this tangent line. So before you click on anything, right click your mouse, go to point snaps and choose tangent, and then just click. So see there, you can see it's showing you the tangent, and then it'll go onto here, and it should just automatically pick the tangent point for you on that. So the 2 of them are tangents to each other now. When you zoom in, there'll be a wee bit for us to trim off. We'll do that in a minute. Then we'll do this angle line. So from the centre point of the top circle, I'm going to draw a line roughly where I think it should be. So you see highlighted now is the distance of the line. So if I press the tab button, it will change to the angle, the degrees. So I just type in 110. So the reason I'm typing in 110 is because it would be, I'll show you that again. So it would be 90 degrees there, and so I want to go down the way, so 90 plus 30. Like that. And then you come out of your line tool, then you can start using the trim tool. Okay, so we can trim away all the bits we don't want, so we definitely don't want them. We don't want this bit. We don't want that bit. And we can just click the trim and that'll get rid of all these bits as well, or we could have come out of the tool and just deleted them by pressing the word delete. Now down here what happens is, because all these dimensions are on this, if I was to click to get rid of that now, see how it jumps, it straightens everything out, makes nice everything. So what we need to do first is we need to come out of the trim tool and then just delete these dimensions that are on it, like that. And then what should happen is it should make it so that it doesn't jump. So if I go back to trim tool again, trim at this time, it's not trying to keep aiming at 50mm or anything like that. So that's it, sitting nicely now. Okay, it's not jumped. So then what we'll do is we'll use the mirror tool to get a line across here. So mirror, and what we have to do is we need a mirror line. So before we use the mirror tool, we'll just get the line tool, get that green dot, the 200mm point there, and draw a line above so it's in the centre, and then go back to the mirror tool. Choose this line because it's asking me to select what I want to mirror. Then click on the mirror line button, click on mirror line, and then apply, and then it'll bring it over like that. Okay, and then what we need to do is we need to trim that wee bit off down here. Don't trim that. And then I will just use my line tool to roughly put where I think the edge of that line is going to be. And then trim this as well. And so I'll just get that wee bit too. And then click my trim tool, and just delete that line, and delete this line, like that. Okay, that should be the profile, sorry, the path. Okay, and then in the next video I'll show you how to make the profile.